Hey everyone, this is Scott McLeod, your head of school. I am excited to announce our fall fundraiser. Each fall, Summit does a fundraiser to provide additional services and support to our students and families. If you're new to Christian education, you're probably wondering why. Why do we do a fundraiser when you pay for tuition? It's really simple. We're not publicly funded, and in order to keep our price point where we want it to be so that more families can enjoy an incredible Christian education, we use fundraisers to supplement our annual income. What I can tell you is we don't use our fundraisers to pay the light bill. Over the last 2 to 3 years, 3 years, we've made close to $300,000 in facility improvements. And so these are improvements that you can actually come up here and see and touch. And they go directly towards creating a better environment for your children. We've also made close to $100,000 in technology improvements, both to our architecture as well as to the actual devices that your students get to use when they're at school. We've made major improvements to our grounds, treated oak wilt here on campus, and we're trying to also buy a couple of new vans for our athletes when we can find a dealer that will sell them to us. It's an amazing problem right now. So the bottom line is these fundraisers are intended to go directly into improvements that you and your family can use. And I'm actually standing in front of this year's effort. Behind me are the bleachers, and we bought these bleachers used more than 10 years ago. They're really getting into bad shape. They're to the point now where we can't really extend them and then collapse them and move them back and forth because of the wear and tear on the components. These are not cheap. We're expecting a budget somewhere in the neighborhood of $70,000 to pay for these. And we want to provide new bleachers primarily for safety reasons, as well as to ensure that we get the full use out of our gymnasium. So that's our primary effort this year. We hope you'll join with us in that. We also want to use other funds to purchase more technology equipment and to make more classroom improvements. As you know from last year, we renovated 100% of our elementary school. We also renovated our 6th grade classroom. We built a new 11th and 12th grade impact seminar room, and we made major improvements to our secondary art room. So we've done a lot. You guys have been incredibly gracious and magnanimous through donations, and we want to continue that trend. You know, at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is 2 key things at Summit. The first is we're trying to create an incredible learning environment, a safe place, so that your students can come into a relationship with their creator, so that they're free to interact and know their creator as they go through their education process. The second thing we're trying to do is we're trying to accelerate the process by which they come into an understanding of their God-given talents, abilities, and giftings. And so that's our commitment to you. That's what we're trying to do for your students, for your families. And so I'm super excited about this year. Again, we've had great success over the past couple of years, and I hope you'll continue to partner with us. I also want to point out too, real quick, behind me on the wall, you can see our corporate sponsorship banners. So we've had 5 businesses partner with us and buy a sponsorship banner through our Booster Club. It's a great way to advertise for your business and to support the Booster Club. So just want to throw that out there for you. Hey, I hope you'll join with us. It's been a great year so far. Summit is on a growth trajectory. We've already got students waiting for slots for next year. It's an exciting time for our school. We've launched a couple of new programs at the school with secondary computer science, our impact seminar, which is designed to be similar to a graduate program seminar. And so there's just lots of great new things happening. So blessings to you, appreciate you, and can't wait to see what God does with this year's fundraiser.